Good morning. I'm really wanting to focus this morning on a other approach to transition. I've spoken about transition as a tool for expanding your company, or expanding your career, or even expanding who you are, solely as changing positions and whatever that may be. There's another style or another reason for transition that many of us never choose. After speaking to somebody yesterday, I thought this is a point I truly want to make. Most all of us who have been in business for a while, whether it is in owning our own businesses or working in corporate, have had situations where we have been betrayed, we've been lied to, or we have discovered somebody isn't who we thought they were. When that happens, we have the option of falling back and regressing and becoming embittered, becoming resentful, becoming angry, and deciding we're never trusting people again. We are never going to invest in people again. That we don't even know if we want to work with people anymore. It's that I'm going to throw my hands up and quit. I'm not going to do this anymore. It's not worth the effort. Hopefully you have a moment where you take a deep breath, back up, walk around the office, go for a walk outside, do whatever you need to do, and realize that transitions can come in major steps where you're changing organizations, or you're expanding the size of your company, or leaving your organization, or perhaps getting a divorce. Major transitionary steps in our journey. These so-called smaller ones can be just as impactful sometimes. Because when a situation shows up where we are feeling truly betrayed or let down, we can regress. I know we've all met people like that. They just become smaller. They become more defended. They disappear. It's like a piece of them died through this experience. There's also the opportunity to transition further, to recognize that this betrayal, this situation that took place, this piece that happened, whether it is somebody who made a one-time mistake or you've discovered who they are, you can begin to doubt yourself, doubt humanity, doubt it all. You also have the opportunity to recognize in this situation, once you've stepped out of that momentary reaction, you have the opportunity to step aside and make a decision. Who do I want to become in dealing with this? I can use this to create greater wisdom. I can use this to create greater compassion and understanding for myself as well as others. And once you've dealt with that betrayal, all the pragmatic things that are required, depending on the severity, you can step back and become even more. Have more understanding, recognize your own wisdom, recognize your own intuitive knowing, and become even greater at what you do. Because it's a life experience, you've learned, you can grow, you can go beyond it, and even open your heart further, understanding people further. Also, using more discernment in the people you bring into your life. But the point here is solely, whatever your life experience, whether disappointment, betrayal, whatever it may be, take a deep breath and make a decision. Do you want to become more? Or do you want to recoil and become less? Because it isn't truly what happens to us, it's how we respond to it. And whenever we choose to respond by becoming more, by transitioning, not necessarily even in a small step, but a large step to the next greater version of who we are becoming and who we want to be as people, we have the opportunity to keep on growing. My wish for you is, no matter what happens to you, allow it to become something that happens for you, and make that bigger step, transition higher, and become even more and more of who you're meant to be. Have a great day.